Today I am playing at Benex Kawasaki. I came here because it is the day of the arrival of Hololive figures. I will get right to it. This figure is from the Relax Time series. This series is one of the most difficult series to acquire because the center of gravity in the box is very far off. Someone has shared this center of gravity information on a Japanese Twitter account, but I will not look at it today and aim to acquire it. The box did not move at all on these two plays, so at this point I should have noticed that the lower right side of the box was heavy. The third time, the right nail is caught in the lower right corner, so the box turned halfway around. The fourth time I wanted to make my way to the acquisition with the bottom of the box. The top of the box was the center of gravity, so I opened the box and it was in an unexpected state. Rotating it to the left from this position creates an opportunity, so that is what we are aiming for. However, the arm slipped and did not reach the intended location. Keep in mind that this can happen when the prize is tilted. The location where it stops varies depending on the strength of the shock sensor, so it is important to judge the situation carefully. Slide the box into the back by holding it at the corners. This method of holding the box is an essential technique for this type of crane game. Move it back to the same place again. Since it was difficult to move, I used my elbow to push the left side further back. I aimed to get the back. However, the main body of the crane pushed the box and I couldn't get it.
いやー、残っちゃうか。
I tried to lift it up slightly so that the left arm would just touch the left side of the box, but it didn't work. Once it's in this position, it won't fall easily. The box is almost vertical, making it difficult to aim at, so it ended up being a waste of money. Put it in the front of the box and slide the whole box back again. Probably the anti-slip feature is weak. It slides down. Aim for the same spot again. The box slides back and enters the inside of the bar. In this state, it is almost checkmate. Move it forward so that the box becomes vertical. I finally got it. The movement changes depending on how the figures are positioned inside. Today's crane games are difficult, so it is necessary to consider these factors. In this pattern, the box is lying on its side and cannot move. This pattern is a dead end. Basically, it is often difficult to win in this state, so call a staff member to reset it to its initial state. I tried again, expecting the center of gravity to be on the lower right, and it worked. Combined with my previous failure, it was a little expensive, but I was able to get it for less than 2,000 yen. If you watch this video, you will see that in Shibuya, Shinjuku, and Akihabara, the standard price is 200 yen per play, and the power is weak, so it costs a lot of money. Even in Shibuya and Shinjuku, there are stores that seem to be cheap and stores that seem to be expensive. I am a tour guide, and introducing these places is part of my job. From here, I will introduce how competitive the Japanese crane game scene is in terms of information. This is an account on X Twitter in Japan. He introduces how figures are packed in boxes and what their center of gravity is. He has over 10,000 followers. Japanese crane games have become so difficult to win that you need to study this much. I will also introduce these strategies on my channel, but if you are interested, please join the tour. Details of the tour can be found in the overview section.